G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to episode 21 of season 1 of the FIFA 18 Manchester United Career Mode series. We are nearing the final few episodes now of season 1. As you can see here, we've got probably up until this Liverpool game today, we've got the Champions League quarterfinals, the FA Cup quarterfinals, the huge Champions League round of 16 second leg against Real Madrid. We're away at the Olympic Stadium against West Ham United and then at home against Liverpool. After that, depending on how we go in the FA Cup and the Champions League, we might have, 1, 2, 3 episodes, 4 episodes at max. So definitely a lot on the line in today's episode. Can we keep our title challenge up in the Premier League? Can we continue our run in the FA Cup? And can we get past Real Madrid and get into the Champions League quarterfinal? But fellas, if you do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure, as always, you leave a like on the video. And make sure, if you're new around here, you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. Just quickly though, fellas, I would like to say a big thank you once again to OneFootball for sponsoring the channel again. They're big supporters of everything we do over here, and I'm equally as big a supporter of what they're doing over on their app. You've heard me talk about them before, you've heard me rave on about them before, but OneFootball is my #1 source when it comes to all things football news, football transfers, football gossips, live scores. It is so handy. And I thought, since we're doing a Man United career mode, I thought it would be the perfect way to show you what OneFootball can do in a niche sort of way by looking at your team. So we're going to jump on the OneFootball app now. On the Manchester United section, looking through the club, as you can see, it has the scorelines, of course, not a good result, losing to Chelsea. And then it has news articles, some really interesting ones as well. You can scroll across to the season tab and look at how they're going in competitions like the Premier League, the FA Cup, the Champions League. As you can see, second position, tied with Spurs. I'm sure you Man United fans can just agree that Man City look really good this season. As much as it hurts, you can look at the stats like the average goals per match, the goals conceded, all the different percentages. Gets you a really good deep look at all things Manchester United or your favorite club. So I would definitely recommend clicking on the link in the description to go across to the App Store and download OneFootball. The app is available on both iOS and Android, so definitely worth a go. It's free, so you got nothing to lose and a lot of football knowledge to gain. So once again, a big thank you to OneFootball for getting involved with the channel and sponsoring today's Manchester United career mode episode. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. Let's get into the Southampton game in the FA Cup quarterfinals. So I wasn't expecting this. A few episodes ago, I spoke about international management and the World Cup at the end of the year. My home nation of Australia have offered me Ange Postecoglou's job. Hopefully we've qualified for 2018 World Cup in this save. Do I accept it? I've got offers from Portugal, Bulgaria, Romania, Denmark. Don't plan on doing any of them, but Australia, I am really tempted. So I'm going to leave a card to click on the poll and vote. Do we manage Australia for the 2018 World Cup? Let me know. Let's do it, fellas. A very rainy afternoon here at Old Trafford. Southampton coming on. Which one of our teams will get through to the match at Wembley to the freaking FA Cup semi-finals? Let's find out. So here is the current tournament tree. We've arguably got the hardest opponent out of all of available. We've got like Oxford still in there, Brentford still in there, a lot of championship and third division teams, but we've been drawn up against the bloody Premier League side. So this is what our starting 11 looks like. As you can see, extremely rotational. We have to save a lot of our big name players for the round of 16 clash against Real Madrid in 3 days' time. Still though, a pretty strong side. It should be able to do the job, fingers crossed. Alright, and here's a look at the Southampton side from Mauricio Pellegrino. Forced in goals, they got Michel Weiser, they got Shaqiri, what the hell, they've bought well, Dusan Tadic, Quaresma, Darmian, our former player. So Southampton have really bought a lot of interesting players. Oh, Davis going there to Gabbiadini. Good defense, Lindelof. Falls back to Xherdan Shaqiri. Almost gives Southampton the lead. Gabbiadini, good touch there. Takes it past Phil Jones. Don't let him square it. He's gone back there. David De Gea. Oh, we shouldn't have let them shoot that one, but you can't. It's hard not to complain about the goalkeeping when it's gone underneath him. Southampton have looked by far the better team. I don't know what it is. I'm just not feeling it today, but that is pretty average defense there from David De Gea. Between the legs and a world-class, a 91 rated keeper. You'd think he'd be able to save that one, but now we've got a bit of work ahead of us. Passing it through. Nice stuff, Gribben. Goes to Gomez. Angel Gomez. He's gotten a few goals in this tournament. Can he get another? It falls. Piazza almost able to get a shot off. Southampton look a world ahead of us in this game so far. They're looking to extend their lead here. Why have we not? They've almost scored that one. I thought Gribben for sure was going to stop that one. Here we go, Blind. Going to Gomez. I see Zlatan. It kind of just falls to him, which is good. Great ball there. Andy Herrera, get the shot off, mate. Why aren't you shooting? Why did he shoot that so late? Did we get a penalty? No, it's a foul to them? What in the world? I was pressing B. I'm like, shoot Herrera, shoot. That's a yellow card. I don't understand this. Here we go, Zlatan. Going there, nice ball. Can we get the shot off now? Piazza, though, hits it straight at Forster. Oh, bloody hell. We've mistimed that challenge. Buffal, can he finish it? Get the save? No! Southampton go 2-0 up after we've dominated this second half. We have not played well in this game, and I'm really hoping that we're getting this out of our system now, this crap football out of our system before the Real Madrid game. Look at that. We all just followed the ball. Phil Jones should have been ready to get the rebound, but bloody hell. Oh, Redmond's just done us there. We've been shown up today. How has he gotten through there? He has almost just finished off an awesome team goal. Blind. Going to Fosu Mensah. We need to score now if we're any chance. We're going to go here to Zlatan. Zlatan, nice move, nice shot, but it's saved there from Fraser Forster. And unfortunately, I think that was our final opportunity to get even the slightest glimmer of hope of getting through to the semi-finals. We've been outplayed here. Southampton, I think, deserve the win. And as I said, when we conceded that second goal, we need to get this out of our system before the Real Madrid game. Otherwise, that could really get embarrassing. Let's not concede a third. There it is. Out of the FA Cup in the quarterfinals. I mean, we've won the Carabao Cup. We can't do it all, but we'll have a good crack at it next year. Alright, here we are. The Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid for what is most likely the biggest game of this series so far. We have a 2-1 aggregate advantage ahead of Real Madrid from the first leg, but the big thing to remember is they have one away goal. So if they win this 1-0, they go through. Virtually, we need to make sure that we score a goal today, or we need to make sure we don't concede. So either's fine. Both would be better, but we just want to get through to the quarters. And if we perform like we did against Southampton, we stand no chance. So here is the Real Madrid starting 11. Zinedine Zidane's side. Harry Kane up front. Keylor Navas in there. Ronaldo, Modric, Kroos, Llorente. They've got... It's a good side. You expect that with Real Madrid. And here is our starting 11. Unsurprisingly, it is our strongest possible starting 11. Had to rest certain players. I wish we had Toby Alderweireld right now as well. Really want him to get back from injury, but Pogba's in there, Lukaku up front, Dybala, Martial, Felipe Anderson. It's what you expect. I see Dybala, early run through. If we could score early, that would be great. Dybala, go on, Pogba! It's a corner. No, it's a goal kick. They're on the attack here, Real Madrid. Their first time in our half. Toni Kroos going to Modric. They're slipping our defense. De Gea stops Kane, and it ends up being a corner. Come on, we've really felt our first big impact here from Real Madrid. Toni Kroos putting that one there to Ronaldo off the chest. Jeez. Real Madrid really bringing it to us. All right, they're going to go short with Toni Kroos, so we'll cover him with Verratti. Don't let him get a cross in. Get rid of it. No, why would you pass that one straight into the area? We deserve that. We deserve to concede that. All I did was just press A upfield and it automatically goes to our nearest player. I should have just pressed X. Oh, we deserve that for being such idiots. That is so stupid on my behalf. Look at this. It was terrible. I pressed A there to get rid of it. and we just panicked. We deserve to concede that, and Harry Kane gets Madrid on the board. Not the greatest passing display, but we still have possession. We need a goal. Dybala running through. Dybala scores it! Holy crap, what a goal! Paulo Dybala, an absolute rocket, and we get the crucial away goal. Oh my, look at, I thought I was getting a tackle there for all money. I couldn't even see what was happening. That is an absolute rocket off the left foot. And after conceding, we have just scored a screamer. And Dybala has put us back in front. Harry Kane going through. Harry Kane almost. I feel like this is the exact same area in when you start up the game where you take the free kick. But we're going to take it here with Paul Pogba. 24 yards out. He's hit the crossbar. No. Martial with the follow-up. We hit the crossbar. Pogba, very unlucky not to have scored there. We're starting to look good though. Anderson, beautiful through ball. Martial, almost into the bottom corner. Come on, I see you out wide. Felipe Anderson, we've caught Marcelo flat-footed. But that's a poor little touch there. We're still on though. I'm going to go for it. Felipe Anderson, not the shot that I was hoping for, but it's half decent. Oh, Ronaldo's just skinned Valencia. They've gone through the legs. That's fallen to Kane. Now let's see if we can get him on the counter. Lukaku. A goal here would virtually get us through. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but that would be huge. Pogba back to Dybala. Dybala, he gets it. He gets his brace. We're 4-2 up here against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. We have 2 away goals, so that means Real Madrid now need 3 more goals to go through here. What a goal. What a game Dybala has had. Get in there. It's Gareth Bale just bolting down the line. Going there. Going to Kane. Going into Ronaldo. What a save from David De Gea. We're also going to make ourselves a substitution here. Marco Verratti off. Nemanja Matic on. Want a bit more of a defensive feel. We just need to sit back and make sure we hang on. They're on the attack. Luka Modric. Going to Kane. They're passing us to death. They're really starting to bring it to us here. That's a beautiful ball from Harry Kane. Goes through to Cristiano Ronaldo, who is someone that you can't give space in real life and on FIFA. He's found Harry Kane. They've got numbers and they've got a way back into it. Luka Modric, once again, that's my biggest flaw defensively. I get picked apart by passes so easily. If you ever verse me, just pass me to death. I'm so bad at marking. And Real Madrid now with 10 minutes or so to go have a way back in. Come on, win that one, Valencia. Good stuff. Here we go. We're into stoppage time. It looks like we're all but there. We just need to hold on to possession now, and we'll be going through to the Champions League quarterfinals. I shouldn't have gone for that, but I don't think they're going to have enough time here anyways. There it is. We're through to the Champions League quarterfinals. What was it? A 4-3 aggregate over Real Madrid across 2 legs. That is a huge performance, and that genuinely makes me believe that we can go the whole way now. What a contrasting a performance that was compared to the Southampton game. Get in there. What a result. So here's the results from the other games. Of course, you can see some of the other results, and it's clear to see that we really got stitched up with who we first. But from here on in, we're going to be facing quality opposition. But we defeated Real Madrid, so I have a bit of confidence. We're going to have the first training session for today's episode. Marcus Rashford, Anthony Martial, Angel Gomez, Scott McTominay, and Timothy Fosu-Mensah all getting involved. Let's see if we can get some growth. Do we? No, only Rashford goes up in a stat. That's pretty average. Alright, back in the Premier League for the first time in today's episode. It is a trip to London Stadium, the Olympic Park, as we take on, I was going to say Slaven Bilic's West Ham, but I guess it's David Moyes' West Ham now, so fair enough. We are well and truly in the title race here. We're 2 points away from first place Liverpool, so we need to keep winning, and our next game is against Liverpool, so we win here, and we have an opportunity to go top of the table next time out. So looking at the lineups, our one is very similar to what we rocked against Real Madrid. Just, we've got Herrera, Piazza, Blind and Lindelof and Fosu Mensah in, so about half the same squad. And then West Ham's lineup, they got Chicharito up front, Joe Hart in between the sticks, Okbona, Winston Reid, Chekuyate, Lanzini. It's a decent team. I mean, we versed them in the first game of the season, so we know what they're all about. Going to Dybala. Going to Lukaku. He hasn't scored for a few games, Lukaku. Might just have a shot with him if we could actually get in position. They're on the attack here. Chicharito. Out to Arnautovic. It's a good touch. And he almost slides it in at the near post. Nicely done there from Blind. West Ham are proving pretty hard to break down. They're rocking two defensive midfielders. We almost split them there. Dybala, though, going through to Piazza. Goes back to Pogba. We're going to line it up. Almost a screamer. I think that's going to be probably our best way of scoring in this game, considering how deep their defensive midfielders are sitting. It's going to go out here to Piazza. Keeper off the line. It was worth an attempt. Oh, it's a nice header there. Chicharito. Heavy touch. They're going in the area. Ayew getting that one. Arnautovic gets the header. Hits it off the post. Wow. In the attack here, Chicharito. Going to Lanzini. He's played that one through, but Ayew can't finish it. Oh, good stuff, Felipe Anderson, but Lukaku's bloody offside, isn't he? We were through there as well. This game's doing my head in. Oh, good stuff, Herrera. How's that a foul? Come on, man. Some of this game is annoying me, but we're making a substitution here. Piazza off, Marcus Rashford on. Let's see if we can break them down. Oh god, what a terrible passage of play this has been. But we're somehow in a half-decent position. Lukaku running through. Lukaku made something out of nothing at least. They're going through. That's a nice ball. Lindelof caught flat-footed. Lanzini probably ruined himself with that touch. And they've hit that one straight at De Gea. We're passing it around, trying to break down West Ham. Pogba's running through. Pogba's going to go through. What a save, Joe Hart. We've almost scored two bangers with Pogba. Here we go, Anderson. Going there to Dybala. Going to Lukaku. Rom turning. Rom holding onto the ball. Rom to Rashford. Rashford scores. What was that goal? That was so freaking scrappy. But Rashford gets the job done again. This man has been on fire lately. In the 85th minute, Marcus Rashford gets us the lead. That was so scrappy, such a scrappy sort of play. But let's have a look at this one on the replay. So we're cutting around with Lukaku, thinking we do it all ourselves. Great ball. Ogbonna tripping over himself. And we just smashed that one in. Get in there. Win that header. We've been flat-footed. Andy Carroll running through. Blind has the pace. Let's just belt that one upfield. Beautiful stuff. And that is how you grind out a victory. For all we know, dependent on how Liverpool went, we might be top of the Premier League table, but we are definitely in with a shot next matchup of going top. Well, if you thought the game against Real Madrid was massive for our season, this one might just tie it. It is equal first battle. Liverpool versus Manchester United, a huge rivalry match as well at Old Trafford. Can we overtake Liverpool and jump outright first, or will we suffer? Let's wait and see. So here are the Premier League standings. As you can see, Liverpool dropped points, so they got a draw last time out. So we're equal first. We're ahead on goal difference. This is a big, big game. Realistically, this game could decide the title. So here are the lineups that both sides are rocking for this crucial title matchup. We've got the exact same lineup except Martial and Verratti and Smalling, I think, are in. And Liverpool, they are pretty good. Their front line of Coutinho, Firmino, Mane. They've got no Salah, maybe on the bench he is. Gini Wijnaldum, Matip, Klavan. I was hoping that they had Dejan Lovren in there to exploit. Felipe Anderson going there. Dybala going to Felipe Anderson. Back to Dybala. He hits it. Dybala! What an episode this man is having. We're 1-0 up here in the opening stages against Liverpool. 14 minutes in. And Paulo Dybala has just scored an absolute banger. Top bins. Mignolet stood no chance at all. And we are 1-0 up here against Jurgen Klopp's men. Great stuff from Felipe Anderson. Great ball. And you can't, that is just great. That is a rocket of a shot. Take a bow. Here we go, Pogba. Over the top to Martial. He has a great history against Liverpool. Goes in. Pogba's going to pass this one off. Felipe Anderson off the right foot. Almost a great goal. Oh, they keep it in. Can we get first to it? Martial chips it. Dybala on the volley, blocked. We are running riot here against Liverpool. Smalling, can he get it? No, he can't. We go back there. Verratti deflection. Oh my god, this game. I mean, I don't think it was going in before, but we get a corner out of it still. And we get another bite at the cherry. Dybala. Oh my. Oh, that one goes to Lallana. Long shot. They've equalised. Are you serious? They get one opportunity and Adam Lallana bangs that one bottom right-hand corner. Fair play to him. That is a brilliant strike there from the English midfielder. But that is so frustrating. We header it. It falls straight down to him. That is one strike. Here we go. We're looking to equalise straight off the resulting kickoff. I see Pogba. Great ball. Paul Pogba. What a save, Mignolet. Here we go. We're passing it brilliantly today. Felipe Anderson to Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Crosses that one. Back post. Punched away. Pogba. Touch. Deflection. 2-1. Is it going to go down as Lukaku's goal? I don't know. I have no idea who it came off, but that is the perfect response there. We have been on absolute fire. This game has been so fun to play. Let's look at the replay. This is rhyming. Come on, let's see who scored it. I thought for sure Pogba was going to score it. I was debating whether to chip it or finesse it. Went for the finesse. Great cross from Fosu-Mensah. Alright, let's see. Comes. Alright, that's off Lukaku. I don't know if Pogba gets the assist, but it definitely goes down as Lukaku's goal. Firmino going through. Oh, he's gone through. That's a beautiful ball to Henderson across the face. Oh no, they've equalised again. Sadio Mane scores the equaliser. They've had two opportunities and they've scored 2 goals. Again, poor positioning. Oh god. Wijnaldum running through. I swear, if we can see the 3rd goal here, I'm going to cry. On the edge of half-time, we might. They go through. Firmino so close. Anderson. We're looking to get back into the lead here. A lot of space here for the Brazilian, who goes through to Lukaku. Back to Paul Pogba. I see Dybala. Dybala! Get in! What a goal! What a game this guy is having. Paulo Dybala. Is that 4 or 5 goals in the episode? Insane numbers. Dybala is finding it from any range, any angle at the moment. We took way too long to get that ball to Dybala in the first place. Thought we'd blown the opportunity, but luckily he just has amazing finishing. Here we go. Dybala going through. Lukaku! Can he finish it? Dybala! It's another goal for the Argentine. 4-2 up. Get in there. Doing the celebration. Should have been Lukaku's goal, to be honest, but Dybala... Oh my god, we're 4-2 up against Liverpool. This is insane. Great ball. He was going to get the assist. Great save and an easy tap in. Right, another opportunity here. Can we make it 5-2? Goes in. Paul Pogba straight at the keeper. Felipe Anderson. Nice moves. Goes to Fosu-Mensah, who goes there to Romelu Lukaku. We see Martial out wide. Come on. He's got a great record against Liverpool. Can he make it 5-2? He doesn't. Lallana. We're just trying to get the ball back. Good stuff. We get a goal here and we'll be laughing. Nice passing play. Lukaku. I see you, Dybala. He's looking for his hat-trick. We should have passed it earlier. It's still on though. Dybala slots it home. This man is class. He picks up a hat-trick and he makes it 5-2 against Liverpool. That is a classy finish. I thought we stuffed it up. I thought he was offside as well, but he must have timed that to perfection. Turns the body, slots it home, and we are going to be outright first in the Premier League. They might get a chance to get a consolation goal here. It's not going to mean much, maybe for goal difference. They shoot and they score it. Well, Smolinkinov gets a goal there. That is sloppy. That is not the note we want to end the game on, considering how dominant we've been. I don't think De Gea has made a single save. But there it is, fellas. The most important thing is we got all 3 points here. A 5-3 victory against Liverpool. Paulo Dybala, he got 4 goals. Holy crap, I thought he got 3 goals. He got 4 goals in this game. And I think he got 6 goals in the episode in total. Paulo, you're a legend. That game was honestly something else. That was great fun to be a part of, and as you can see, we are now top of the Premier League table, 30 or 65 points, 7 games to go, still a lot of time for other teams to catch up, but right now, the title is in our destiny. Quick little look at the drop zone as well. Newcastle, Bournemouth and Burnley all in trouble. But fellas, that's where we will conclude today's episode. As you can see, Swansea at home. Oh no. We've got Bayern Munich in the Champions League quarterfinals. They were our kryptonite in the group stages, so we'll have both of those quarterfinal legs in the next episode, along with West Brom at home. Oh god, it's going to be difficult. Oh, that's just put a little bit of scaredness into my mind. But anyways, we'll conclude the 21st episode in Season 1 here. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. Check out my social media links, my Instagram and my Twitter. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.